I wouldn't say encourage the use of marijuana. No, I think that if you want to do it, you do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it. Do you guys want to do it? Of course, I use a pipe because the harm is in it's in the silk. You slap the panther, as we say. You slap the panther because everything's fine. The panther's fine, and you slap the panther, and the panther does start to realize things that the so-called real world doesn't. And Jesus Christ, they say that it affects your memory. You know, that you start in one subject and end up in another one. Sometimes I black out, you know? You're like, there's like, there's this thing that, you just go. You know what I mean? You just go. And then, you wonder, where the hell did I go to? I feel my memory's being a little weird. You know, sometimes I want to remember a word, but forget it. Then I forget where I am. This one time I forgot my name. And then someone called me Richard, and I turned around, and I was like, is that me he's talking to? And then I went and pulled out my ID, and then recognized myself, Andre. And then I went to the doctor, obviously. And then the doctor, picture this, the doctor starts taking notes, and he goes, since when have you been feeling that, Andre? And I'm like, what do you mean that? And then I left without ever knowing what that was. And they say it's addictive. I've been smoking for 10 years. Every single day. Every single day. There's not a single one I skip. I'm not addicted. There's a sort of tea. There's this tea, they say. You know, among college people. There's this tea that boosts up your memory. I forget the name of the tea. It's this cute little flower with tiny white petals. It's yellow. Daisy. Could you look up that name of that tea for me, please? Smoke the joint, sip the tea. Smoke the joint, sip the tea. And then it's all good. Sometimes you can dance to it. Smoke the joint, sip the tea. Smoke the joint, sip the tea. There's this one thing that's always so funny. It always is. Every time I smoke, therefore every day of my life, I could laugh. That is, I'm a happy person. radar. But I often wonder, is it the weed that makes me happy? Or did I have a certain tendency to happiness? So, do show up. I'll give you my card later.